Morning, dudes. Alright, so it's Tuesday and I'm heading down to the train station. I've got a big meeting at L'Oreal in London with Superdrug, the biggest retailer. We're talking about recycling today. So we're proposing so every update, they L'Oreal and Maybelline will change their cassettes. So they'll take this one out and put a new one in for a new product. But this cassette then just basically, I think Superdrug just throw it out and it goes to landfill. So we've been doing an exercise with the guys in Warsaw, and we want to do recycled cassettes. So these cassettes that Superdrug take out when they're doing the update, if they place it in a bag, we will then go and collect the bags, bring it back to the factory, grind the plastic back together and remold them into newer cassettes. So we're doing some testing on the functionality, the durability, because obviously reusing cassettes, it might make the cassette a little bit weaker, but as a sustainable way of doing it, and it's a good for the environment. We will take the push springs out, and that will be recycled to like a metal scrap place. Yeah, I think it's a great. In addition to this, we've teamed up with L'Oreal and Maybelline, and we're going to be doing these recycling bins, in the sense of like when girls use mascara, and after they've used the mascara or foundation, they can go to your local store, pop the bottle into this bin, and then buy a new mascara or a new foundation. So we're working on two concepts where we're gonna put the mascaras next to a mascara factory, so like a massive mascara thing, and that's made out of recycled plastic, just to do this whole environmental, like, to better the world. Yeah, L'Oreal are like super keen about it, so we are presenting down at Hammersmith today. So I'm doing a Mighty Moose, but not enjoying it. I'm doing the train ride. Yeah, so I'm just driving down to Rugby, getting a train down to Euston, and then I'll tube it into Hammersmith. So yeah, I saw a couple of the guys post on my chefing with me, and I was saying veggie. Yes, it is a veggie, because if it's got more vegetable than chicken, it's vegetable with a hint of chicken. Yeah, I get it. So yeah, that was tasty, guys. Seriously, honestly, it was yummy. But anyways, yeah. So I will give you an update on my meeting when I leave Hammersmith and I'm on my way back home. Have a great day, and we'll speak to you later. Alright, dudes, you're driving with me. Dudes, alright, so I'm driving back from the train station after our meeting. It was a good meeting. So we have a couple of challenges ahead of us for our May update. So like a little bit of context behind it. So in every L'Oreal, Maybelline, Essene, NYX, the equivalent of landfill plastic, molded cassettes, equates to literally having 14 full-grown elephants, the weight of that, as a landfill. So what we're doing is we're going to be planning with DHL to be collecting all these cassettes back from the stores. We're going to put some of them in aftercare, meaning those will be for spares if a store has a breakage or something. The rest of them, we're going to grind them down and remake cassettes. So the challenge is for 2020 is to have a fully recycled unit. Now what Maybelline wants is they want us to do everything recycled, which you kind of get. It's fine, I get that, but in the same instant they want basically the fascia panels, which is a graphic panel that fits on top of the unit. It's normally in PETG. It's got backlit screen print screen print on the back, and the light comes through, and you get like the colors of the shades, the right color of the shades. You get the model shot looking all lovely. By using recycled material, it's going to be a challenge to try and figure out how to do that. Not impossible, it's possible, but yeah. So gonna look into that. Then they threw a curveball into the mix. They got an 8-foot stand in the office. They want that done by the middle of May, which, okay, it sounds doable, but we still have to do a lot of investigation. So yeah, that's our challenge. So it's going to be a good one. On my trip today, so when I got to the train station, the train station, the two trains before mine, they were delayed or there were issues. So when my train came over, it was packed. Now that's an hour and 20-minute journey where you felt like you were on a tube, and everybody was standing. It was like armpit to armpit, and honestly it was horrible. I couldn't do any work because I didn't have a table, although I booked a seat with a table. Yeah, so I got down to London a little bit late, managed to run like a demon and got onto the tube and made it there for my meeting, and I had 10 minutes to spare. So that's like an achievement on its own. Train ride back was fine. I was tempted to go on the faster train, but I had booked the later train, and I just knew if I'd gone on that train I was going to get caught, and you pay like a £90 fine or for a ticket, and I already paid like £60 in advance. So I didn't. I went on the long train that actually stops everywhere. So I'm driving now, and I'm going home, and I'm shattered. It's been a long day. I swear, these meetings away from the office, it's because you use your brain. You constantly like thinking of things. I feel like I'm more shattered now than what I am when I'm in the office. Good feeling, but yeah. Oh yeah. Hope you guys have had a good day, and I just wanted to give you an update. So recycling, I think it's a good thing. It is a good thing because we all have to look after our planet, because without looking after our planet, what do we leave for us, for our kids, kids? So I like the fact that everybody's going green, and like we were saying in the meeting with the retailer, it's a ripple effect. If Maybelline does it first, it transcends to other brands doing it, and by 2021, you know, they want to be a green retailer where everything is recycled. So yeah, so it's a good thing. So hopefully all these little parts do a great deal to the world. So I'm excited about it. Maybelline's excited about it, and so is Superdrug. So yeah, as we progress, I'll let you know how we do on this eco-friendly stand. But I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. All right. Anyways, guys, you're driving with me, and we will speak later. All right, guys. Peace out, dude.